Here in our front yard, we went ahead and put some trellises up for growing beans this year. You can tell that we just kind of dug out some grass area in our lawn. This area gets irrigated. There's a sprinkler system set up for our front yard with this lawn area, and it was a kind of a nice big lawn area that we just didn't use because we have some other ones in the backyard that we use a lot. So what we wound up doing is, for a really cheap, inexpensive thing that was super quick to put up, my husband got some T-posts. As you can tell, there's 4 of them here, and then we just went ahead and strung some twine back and forth all the way down and just tied it off. And it's, you know, it's worked good enough this year. We planted the starts in May. We're in August right now, and the pole beans got really big, and they're obviously a little heavy because we're seeing a little sagging going on, but it's still working. In fact, our landscapers are able to come. They're able to mow between everything, and it works. So let me go over here to the pole beans, which, you know, the system's working good because my kids can come out here. We can grab onto these, and they look like we've got a ton to pick today out here, but yeah, they're ready to go. So my kids come out here, they pick them off, they eat them, we bring them in the house. There's different things you can do with pole beans. I really like pole beans for the variety that I have with putting them into like stir fries or casseroles, or just having a side of sauteed beans that were done in like garlic with a little bit of salt and pepper. They're really versatile. And then another thing that I've been doing this year is freezing them. And I'll probably do a whole video on how to freeze the beans because we've got so many here today that I'll probably need to do some of that very shortly here. So, and that's really, really simple, easy to do, and that you have beans right in your freezer that you can just pull out and use during the winter time for casseroles or just as a side dish. Or if you need it like coming up for Thanksgiving, and everybody likes that green bean casserole that happens to be pretty famous at Thanksgiving, you'll have a bunch of frozen green beans that you could totally use that taste just like fresh. So it's easy to do, you just have to, and so growing these are so simple. In fact, if you have lawn, I suggest cutting out a patch. And yeah, there's some weeds. I need to come out here and take care of that. I've done that a few different times, but I haven't recently in the last few weeks because I've just been too busy. But yeah, anyway, you can just cut out a patch. Maybe you have sprinkler system just like us, and put it in. Put in these T-posts. You can get them right at Home Depot, pretty inexpensive. And then go and get this. This is just some sort of basic twine. You can just tell it's just some sort of basic twine. I don't even know what it was called. My husband picked it up, and it's working. I mean, yeah, it's sagging right in the center. You can totally see the sag, but that's because this huge area here is like super heavy. I mean, it's a big little area there, and I need to kind of spread it out, but it's working good. I have to say that we're able to come out here, pick the beans, and it works fantastic. And then our second one here is giant snow peas. And these are awesome too. If you like two different things, if you like peas, let them grow big. That's my suggestion. Let them grow nice and big. Then you can open these up and get the peas out. In fact, let's look at that right now. Oh gosh. Oh, I didn't pull that off right. It's hard to do one-handed. But there you go. See the pea in there? Yeah. This whole thing has some really nice peas, and I could have those for dinner and just have a nice thing of peas for dinner if I got enough of these. Or you can pick them when they're smaller. Like, look at this. This little small one right here, it's very thin. The peas haven't developed on the inside. This is great in stir fries, or it's great in like a veggie dish. Like if you're gonna be serving like ranch with carrots and celery and sliced up green peppers or something, and cucumbers, you know, having some of these. People love to eat these. They're like snap peas, and you can just totally take them and put them in stir fry, or put them with a veggie dish or in a salad. So they're really awesome. Or you can have peas. So giant Oregon snow peas, that's what these are right here. And they are growing really well. We've come out here, and every couple of days we actually come out here and pick. So I'm really shocked at how many are on here right now, because I felt like we were just out here picking. Same with the pole beans. We were just out here picking. My son and I, who's 4, he was helping me pick all of this, and wow, it looks like we need to come out here with another basket and start picking a bunch more. So that is our peas.